I think they're pretty down. We got more competition this year. Did you listen to see if we have much bleed problem?
I have not noticed any, actually.
Oh, good. I suspect it's there. Also, the crickets seem louder this year.
I think you're right. Boy, they were loud at Kerrville.
Oh my God.
My videos came out so many. There are no cicadas, but the cricket sound was pretty pervasive.
Have you got that Michelle Shocked cassette?
Somewhere in my storage unit, yeah.
Man, the crickets really took over on that one.
Is she still in business?
I think so.
Michelle Shocked,
Yeah.
wasn't she?
She
Banned for a
had
while.
kind of a meltdown.
She played here a few years ago. I know that.
Was it like anti-gay thing? Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something. She's always been controversial.
Yeah. That was her spiel. Being controversial.
I think I'm rolling.
All right. This song here is called Mirror Deep. I wrote this song while driving in my car in Dallas. And there's a light in Carrollton, Texas, that takes 3 lights to get through regardless of what you do. So you might as well just sit there and wait.
3 times.
3
Or you
times.
could write a song.
Or you write a song. So Gold's Gym on the corner, and before the 3 lights were done, I wrote this entire song. It's called Mirror Deep. Ah, that A is out. I knew it was going to be. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's close enough, I guess. Mirrors mark the passing of time. Sometimes quick, sometimes slow, but always passing. Another wrinkle, another bulge. Oh, what's a poor boy to do to keep myself in shape for you? I don't like wasting time at the gym. The narcissism flowing and no double chins. The 6-pack stomachs, well-defined pecs. Oh, everyone looks like they're having sex. Oh, when did life get so complex? Mirrors, mirrors everywhere, showing where you've been, where you're going, no one knows. I think I need an aspirin. Mirror, mirror on the wall, won't show the fairest of them all. Wake up from your long, long sleep. Beauty is not a mirror deep. Hey, Carolyn. Time is like a humbling best friend. Mirrors keep you honest, no matter how you pretend. Together they lead you through your times, through the wordless days and the pointless rhymes. Oh, to fool yourself is such a crime. Parking lot at the club, it's always full. They're stressing out their body parts just to be beautiful. I guess they just don't get my point. They're gonna die someday, they're gonna leave this joint. Oh, time mirrors just disappoint. They show you where you've been, where you're going, no one knows. I think I need more aspirin. Mirror, mirror on the wall, won't show the fairest of them. Oh, wake up from your long, long sleep. Beauty is not a mirror deep. No, beauty is not mirror deep.
Yeah.
Thanks. 3 lights, man. I'm telling you, 3 lights.
Is that the one you were playing the other day?
No, this is actually the Breed Love. It's the actual winning guitar from the 1998 Rocky Mountain Folks Festival song contest.
Oh, cool.
Don Conoscenti won it. He's a good friend of
I
mine.
was just gonna tell you that song made me think of
Don Conoscenti. He played this guitar a bit.
That is so, it's like eerie.
Well, he played it. He was playing it the day after he won it here.
What year was it?
1998.
I would have seen him play that. Did he keep the guitar for a while?
No, actually, first thing he said to me was, I have a deal with Everett Guitars, and they said I cannot play anybody else's guitars in public, and they'll make me a guitar any time I want it. And I said, how much do you want for it? And he said, I don't know. And I said, how about $1,500? I'll just write you a check right now. He said, okay.
Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Mahogany?
It's at least, it's at least $3,500 guitar.
Oh, yeah.
So
all those pretty inlays and stuff.
it's look at it's got a.
The gorgeous. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's a
It's
flamingo.
egret, I think.
Egret. It's
Yeah.
an egret. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Where's the piano? On stage?
No. Somebody hauled one out. I saw it. Somebody's got a fucking spinning piano over on the other side there. Like
Spin it?
Yes, or it's smaller console. They have a fucking acoustic piano, and they hauled it out, and it's sitting out there right now. I'm not shitting you. It's
Not
rock.
a
I was really thinking something about that tune was channeling Don Juan.
Trying to get a real piano.
No, a
Yeah,
real
we're
wooden.
old friends.
I've met him like once.
Uh-huh.
I've seen him twice. I saw him at the Monkey Duck in Houston
Uh-huh.
with Ellis Paul.
Yes.
That was
Bluegrass
pretty
They always do
fucking
shows
cool.
together, yeah.
Or may,
And we did.
were they together that night? I think they were together that night.
They do
And
love
then I saw him solo at the Taos Inn
Several years ago.
when my husband and I had gone there for like a vacation.
Uh-huh.
And that was the weekend that we found out I was pregnant with my daughter.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Maybe TMI, but
Oh yeah. Babies are always TMI. No, we've been friends. He's one of the 4 men on the face of this earth who just kissed me on the lips, and I'll kiss him back every time I can. Lance
I get
Gilbert's
it.
one of those too.
I also get that.
We have some people on the internet. They're gonna wonder what you're doing.
Yeah. You want to go over here?
Oh,
Oh,
God,
by the
this
way,
was-
Bill
this was
Nash.
being
I am Bill
streamed?
Nash. He's streaming. I'm just recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can roll this way then.
Yeah. You want to go? I don't think she's going to be ready right now. Are you
Oh.
ready?
Oh, I am not. I would like to
Yeah.
listen.
Take
for
a
bit.
minute. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll go this way.
I had a
All
feeling
right.
you were going to say that. So. Yeah.
My turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this is to all the folks who've had to watch a dad or a mom go away to work and be gone. That's a truth, a reality. And where I live, people had to leave to go to work to support their family. They kept the farm, even though they would go away for months.
Oh, so far away.
Yeah, like where I come from in the Ozarks, we have tons of hydroelectric dams on rivers, and I think it's a lost history, like the story of the hardship of families sending a father off, dangerous work, moving big rocks and concrete for
That's
weeks
what they
and
do in
months.
Nepal.
Yeah.
You know, there's no economy in Nepal, so everybody sends guest workers to India and they send money back.
Yeah.
Didn't
So
realize the legacy here.
yeah. So it goes like this. Billy, run and ring the bell, hurry, Billy. I can see Papa coming up the road. Billy, run and ring the bell, hurry, Billy. Mama's in the garden, gotta let her know. Oh, the dogs are barking and the baby's crying. I can't wait to hug my papa's neck. Billy, run and ring the bell, hurry, Billy. Billy, run and ring the bell, Papa's back. It's been 6 months since he left home to go and build that dam. A sacrifice he made for our family and our land. Tonight our home will ring with the sound of love and laughter. Papa is home safe. Our prayers have been answered. Oh, Billy, ring the bell, hurry, Bill. I can see Papa coming up the road. Billy, ring the bell, hurry, Bill. Mama's in the garden, gotta let her know. Oh, the dogs are barking and the baby's crying. I can't wait to hug my papa's neck. Billy, ring the bell, hurry, Bill. Billy, ring the bell, Papa's back, yeah. Yeah. The fortune Papa made will buy shoes for the winter, seed for the spring, and a little bit more land. And Papa says that maybe, oh, the next time he comes home, that dam will be done, and he won't have to leave no more. Oh, Billy, ring the bell, hurry, Billy. I can see Papa coming up the road. Billy, ring the bell, hurry, Billy. Mama's in the garden, gotta let her know. Oh, the dogs are barking and the baby's crying. I can't wait to hug my papa's neck. Billy, ring the bell, hurry, Billy. Billy, ring the bell, Papa's back. Oh, Billy, ring the bell, Papa's back. I said, Billy, ring the bell, Papa's back.
Nice.
Woo!
Good
Love that.
That's an infectious little melody. That's
Yeah,
great.
Totally.
It's gonna be in my head.
I know. I'm going to take that to bed tonight.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, that's
It's very infectious.
Sometimes if I have a very
How are you?
interactive audience,
Dave,
I'll have
right?
somebody
Yeah, nice to
bark
see you.
like a dog,
Oh, cool.
Scooch over.
somebody else cry like a baby, and somebody
I had so much crap.
holler, "Mama, Mama."
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks for some fun.
A little interactive, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah. Thank you.
Pick it up, pick it up. By the way, when you get done playing, you have to say your name because
Okay,
we're live streaming.
We're live.
Everybody wants to know who you are.
Bob Irby.
Cool. And I always say it after you play because then
Yeah.
they know if they want to remember you.
Okay, all right,
Beforehand,
cool.
care.
yeah.
They might be gone already, you know.
BirbyBob@gmail.com.
Cool.
Nice. Sorry.
That's all right, man. No, that's
Yeah, if I was,
fine. You could be worried about Sean tuning the saxophone right now. Or banjo.
which I also have trouble. I mean, not trouble, but it's not my problem. It's it.
It's everyone else's problem, right?
All right.
They gotta fucking listen. I'll wait till the seats kind of sort out.
I finally did just before coming out. I think I've worn this into my
We're going
long
this
enough.
Is
You
that
know, I
okay?
think we're
Like,
separated. I think we're separated pretty
So
good.
glad. Yeah, sure. So glad we.
It's not 6 feet, but
lit
it's
up the I was
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
at your place.
I'm just hyper
yeah.
right now because I don't
Well,
want to.
right.
Right.
You told me
That was a
that.
great
I'll
song.
take it home.
Thanks,
Sure.
bud.
What's that?
You don't want to take it home.
Number one. Number two, I want to be able to make the contest this weekend. So.
Yeah. Let's,
All right,
let's
we'll
do
keep
that
this on the
first.
team's rolling here. Staring out a stained glass window to the world below. And he can still hear heartbeat in the middle of the night. The color was just right on a cold November afternoon. Out behind the woodshed, drinking too much wine. Her head is holding in her hand, she can't stop crying. No, there's no denying they try to see things all the way through. Everything seemed fine. They sure had good times with each other. Never was another like us two. With each other on a cold November afternoon. Number of miles between us since the last time we spoke. Sure said let me know it's too damn hard. Do that's what I do and I don't remember the words. Butterflies and summer leaves floating on the gentle breeze. Seems like somehow nothing ever comes with the G's. But from sunset until sunrise, all time in between, she lays awake and wonders and tries to believe that everything was fine. They sure had good times with each other. Never was another like us two. With each other on a cold November afternoon. With each other on a cold November afternoon.
Nice.
Dan Harris.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah, I love people who love nature, and it's good to be with you all. And this is a song for those folks who seem to be comfortable just being themselves and not worrying about wearing boots around all day. Saunter through the pines, those bare naked feet wanna feel that warm earth, smell that sweet breeze. There's a better way, another way to be. I'd have to see it to believe it. It's hard to conceive. But oh, how you move like you got nothing to prove. Nature is your someone new. You're you. Yeah, you're you. Hello, happiness. Have to clean you off a chair. My possessions have taken over, even sucking up the air. I'm searching for the strength to give this all away. Grateful, not greedy. It's gotta be. Nothing to prove. Nature is your refuge. You don't have to be someone new. You're you. Yeah, you're you. If I was not myself, would I be? I ask myself that much too frequently. Oh, the answer's just fantasy. That kind of dreaming is just not for me. No, that's not for me. See, I won't find myself in something I bought. I got something to be revealed under this skin I got on. Not just one way, see the light. Some find it in the steep, others always stay up all night. Guess that'd be us, right? Doing all kinds of things like playing music. But oh, how you move like you got nothing to prove. Nature is your refuge. You don't have to be someone new. You're you. Yeah, you're you. Well, some find it on their knees, praying. Others dancing beneath the trees, swaying under that silvery moon. It's a big one tonight, right? Gotta love that moon. Zabba-dabba-dee.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
It's so fun to play. We play here. Bryce Ernest Taylor or Bryce Taylor.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's not really there. Too much buzzing noise. I know you didn't mean to introduce me to the blues, but you gave me something I could really use. Thanks to you, you now become my best friend, and I'll make damn sure this friendship never ends. You think you're cute, just substitute the partners in your bed. You fool around with what's inside my head. You emptied out my closet, you threw my stuff out on the street. That's just where the blues lie with me. Now the blues are always faithful, they don't like to mess around. We found that we've got lots of common ground. We don't have any money, but we got everything we need. We're living in the moment, yes. Now Mr. Blues can always choose the company he keeps, and where to find the bed in which he sleeps. He doesn't have an address, cause he likes to move around, but he makes himself so easy to be found. Living in the darkness, I like everything I see. Black cat walking right in front of me. It might be sweet for you to meet my imaginary friend. It's something I can highly recommend. Something I can highly recommend.
Nice.
Nice.
State your name.
State your name.
You.
I don't know that it's bad.
Well, okay.
Unless you literally have a sack of crap, in which case then I wouldn't carry it around. At this hour.
Never can you have too many blues songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, always can use another blues song.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Alan.
Thanks, Jim.
Good night,
Always
Jim.
good to see you.
Yep.
Not quite sure what to do. One thing I would suggest that I do is see if there's anybody interested in helping me with an actual melody for a song.
I don't know if we're doing a song workshop right now. I think maybe play something you know.
Well, I know it, but it's without a melody, like most of my stuff. On the other hand, here's something more maybe appropriate. If you're willing to take something in 2 parts. Becca's mom burst in her room. When were you planning to tell me? Becca said, tell you what? Oh, you know perfectly well. I've seen the signs, you're pregnant. Tell me the father's name. We aren't ready to announce, you'll tell me just the same. We're still praying to know God's plan. How dare you say pray? You wicked girl, as if God would listen to anything you say. Don't I get to say something? You could say his name. You're just like your worthless father. You make me feel ashamed. You got 30 minutes to pack and then you're out the door. Becca's mother, check the clock. You have till 8:04. Becca, I'm missing a line here. Her hands move by themselves to pack her clothes. She'd hardly notice while they packed her clothes. Her thoughts slowed down and her emotions froze. The mirror showed her rigid as a tree. Her face looked like a carving in a tree. A fleeting thought asked, who could this girl be? She paused a moment at her teddy bear. She knew how she had loved that teddy bear. No space, but she couldn't leave him there. Her mother said, it's time for you to leave. Zip your bags, take what you have, and leave. Her eyes and tone said there'd be no reprieve. Into part 1. I don't want to hog the whole thing, so.
All right.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to be thinking about it for a while now. So.
Is this a play? I was trying to figure it out. I mean, anyways, yeah. Crazy, man.
Helplessly
I'm
hope.
supposed to compete with Crosby, Stills.
You will
Nash
have
over
to.
there.
It sounds like it.
I was trying to play
Yep, that's who it is.
We usually have people right on top of us like this.
That's okay.
It's tough when you get 6 people singing.
I'm just gonna do something kind of strummy and loud to.
Yeah,
Sure.
that'll work.
Go for it.
We can drown them out.
Well, it's actually not that loud. Anyway, you'll see in just a moment.
When you start playing this, is
If
when
I
we'll
had
hear.
my back, I would drone in right now.
All right. pour me a glass of wine. I've earned a little leisure time. Reality can't take it, might as well replace it with Tiger King and Deep Space Nine. I just had the day from hell. Someone hacked my email. I spent the morning checking my bank account and fretting. Tell you it did not go well. I tell you it did not go well. I'm looking for a little reprieve. Come be my fantasy or comic relief. Come on now, baby, give it to me. I'll make it worth your time. My to-do list is a mile long. I got the time zone of my Zoom call wrong. I do the shopping and the cooking, the dishes, and I'm looking for an hour to forget it all. Can you help me to forget it all? 'Cause I'm looking for a little reprieve. Come be my fantasy or comic relief. Come on now, baby, give it to me. I'll make it worth your time. I wanna take it slow. Whoa. Let it all just go, 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 go. So won't you cozy up with me? I need some sweet relief. Yeah. I'm looking for a little reprieve. Come be my fantasy or comic relief. Come on now, baby, give it to me. I'll make it worth your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that for mature audiences?
Maybe. My daughter doesn't get it, so it's okay.
I love that rhyme. What is that rhyme? Retrieve. It's something in comic relief.
Oh, reprieve.
Reprieve.
Yeah, and comic relief.
Yeah, that awesome.
Thank
That's
you.
terrific.
Make sure you say your name.
Oh, I'm Carolyn Schulman. On 4 hours sleep. My fingers are gotta catch up.
This is a medley of my hits. I wrote this song when I was in my 40s, and it's my only 40s church song. I'm not in my 40s anymore. Love's a funny thing. Oh, I was gonna have to move this. I forgot. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here, brain damage. That'll work. I put this down a half step too because I know my voice is not going to hang out the rest of the week if I don't. Love's a funny thing. Sometimes you have it and ignore it. At times it's not around when you need it. But its memory never leaves you. When I was in love, Every night was starry when I was in love. Skies were always clear when I was in love. Everything seemed better. Now all I think about is when I was in love. When I was in love. Every night was starry when I was in love. The moon was always full when I was in love. Life was just a playground. All I think about when I was in love. Love gets harder as I get older. So easy to be set in my ways. But I've got a heart that's brimming over. Waiting for the one to open the floodgates. I want to be in love, not for just a moment. I hope to be in love more than for all time. I long to be in love with someone who will love me. Now all I think about is when will it be love. All I think about is when I was in love.
So nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Bill. I love that song.
Thanks. It's Bill Nash.
Really pretty.
That'd make a great jazz standard.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I felt like I
Yeah.
heard it before, but it was, yeah. I mean,
you've heard
it's
me
pretty-
play it before, I
Yeah, but I
believe.
mean,
Yeah, it
I
has
may
to-
have enough. I think it's a hit.
Oh, thanks.
It's a Bill.
That's why I
Nash
said
Bill
it's a medley of my hit.
Greg, I see you bring a notebook tonight. You got some lyrics or something?
Well, I was gonna do that, and I just realized it's just so many words. Can I play your guitar? You know, let me give my pick. So, I met Bob here, and some of you may have saw the song I wrote and I played last night, which I'm not gonna play. No, I could. I got the lyrics, but I looked at them, and this is, I mean, look at this. And it was 6 pages, and then I got it down to 3, and then I got it down yesterday to 1 page.
Oh my.
You're making progress.
Yeah, I'm on my way. But I'm not gonna play it. Instead, I'll play a little love song. My am I supposed to talk somewhere?
No.
I'm Greg J.
It's afterwards.
What's that?
After you play the song.
Oh, shit.
Somebody,
All right, well,
now they
I
might have
guess
left.
I'm done.
They might have left already, but at the end they will.
Anybody who's heard this song has probably already left. My baby thinks too much. She's thinking a little too much. My baby thinks too much. She's thinking a little too much. She gets up early, she's running late. She says she's hungry, she don't finish her plate. She go to college, got her PhD, and now she's too damn smart to be talking to me. I don't know if I'm thinking wrong thinking a little too much. She thinks too much. She's thinking a little too much. She said she loved me, but she needs some space. And then she wants to spend the night at my place. She never tells me what is on my mind, 'cause that's what I want her to know, and me to find. I don't know if I'm thinking wrong or right, but if I speak my mind, I'm liable to start up a fight. My baby thinks too much. She's thinking a little too much. Oh shit, shit. She said I need to learn about romance. I bought her flowers, took her out to a dance. She said, you know you can't buy my love. Oh, Gregory, what the fuck were you thinking of? This time, honey, I admit that I don't know. Why don't you tell me what I'm thinking? You think so much, I ought to know. Don't you know? My baby thinks too much. She's thinking a little too much. My baby thinks too much. She's thinking a little too much. My baby thinks too much.
Yeah.
Greg J.
Another,
about
another
that. I haven't played that
infectious
for a while.
guitar part.
Yeah, fun guitar part.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be nice if I would have
Greg is a fun guy.
He is a fun guy.
played in the right key.
Speaking of fun guy, you know,
I was gonna make a mushroom jam.
at the river, I am.
I held it.
It's not a joke though. At the river right now, down before you get to the beach, if you move over to that side there, look by this one tree that's close to the river. There's a big mushroom. I took pictures of it today. It's about that big around. Beautiful white. I wasn't gonna eat it because I know it'd probably kill me in a minute. But it's so beautiful. I had to take at least 3 pictures of it, and I hope nobody touches it.
The prettier they are, the more deadly they are.
I know that. I know. And this one's pretty amazing.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a riddle and see if you can figure out the answer before I give you the punchline. They can't see it from the road, even if you're driving slow. It'll step up on your toes like a herd of buffaloes. Might not hear it on the radio, you can't see it from the road. It won't always treat you kind, break your heart to save your life. It'll take you by surprise, you take no bargains for your time. You can run but you cannot hide, it won't always treat you kind. Honest men will weep, 'cause lies don't ever go this deep. Freedom singing in the blues, I can hear it, how about you? I tell my story through and through, all the old and all the new. What I say and what I do, It ain't no riddle, it's the truth. Honest men will weep, 'cause lies don't ever go this deep. You can't see it from the road, even if you're driving slow. They won't always treat you kind, break your heart to save your life. I heard him singing in the blue. Ain't no riddle, it's a truth. I can hear it, how about you? Well, it ain't no riddle, it's the truth.
Nice.
Very good.
You figured it out, didn't you?
No,
No, I didn't.
I did not. Not till you said it, ma'am. I really didn't. I still don't know all of it.
I got a song right now. I wonder why the fuck anyone would start a truck in the middle of a song so late of weekend. I wonder why the fuck I got a puff exhaust just in my face.
Running a generator.
Yeah, it smells real good.
Not anybody from Colorado, I bet.
What's that?
It's not anybody from Colorado,
No,
I bet.
Christ, no.
Pretty uncool.
First timer!
Fuck you.
Santa Cruz, that's the company, and it's
It's like really.
Tony
I know.
Rice.
all like fall over.
Yeah, so it's made, it was made with the same specs as Tony Rice's famous guitar, the one that Clarence White played.
Christ, I mean, there's a charger right there. I think it's the same one I started up this morning at like 6 in the morning, too. Yes!
That's just not
Yeah.
right.
Not really. Eastman, probably. Eastman.
It's happened before. It's happened before.
Great guitars. And,
This
yeah,
is not the first
I
time
can
that
be
guy did
aggressive,
that.
but I'm just not in the mood. I'm feeling
All right,
pretty.
well,
This
I'll
might
do
be
my
a good time
best.
to put your mask back on.
Yeah, that's actually not a
That's
bad
it?
idea.
Just your best?
That's all I can do, man, and I
We'll
don't
do
even know
our
if that's
best to
gonna
not
work.
pass out.
I'll do my best to not pass out from exhaust and to not lose my mind from just the
have
sound
an
of
extra-
that and that and this and
Right.
this.
There you go.
I have an extra if anyone wants it. It helps.
I need a respirator,
Does
man.
anyone want one? This is a KN95.
I'm okay.
I got mine here someplace. There it is.
There you go. That'll help.
Greg, you're the
Greg, you
guy.
should go- you
You're the
should go
guy.
to-
You know, I like confrontation.
You do. I've seen you do that.
I really do.
I can say things
Use
nicely.
this opportunity to go around like talking.
Please do. Please do.
Remind me, is it Christine? Christy? Christy.
Christy, yeah.
Your song tonight was so great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And I loved your performance. It was just wonderful.
Well, thanks to Amy Spee's
Yeah.
thing earlier.
Yeah.
That stuff
I
works.
was like, all right, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stand like this. I
know.
really, yeah.
You
thank
nailed
you.
it. You nailed it. It was really well done.
Thank you. Thank you. And today in class,
Oh, thanks.
sorry.
No,
It's okay.
fine. I'm not like in any huge hurry.
You're supposed to be vamping right now. Just vamp.
What's that?
Just vamp. It'll come around.
I'm gonna play you a sad ass blues song. That's what I'm gonna
Okay,
do.
that'll work.
And this
We
is
do
a
a round of
true-
sad ass
Oh,
songs?
thank God.
Now it's a happy song. Thank you, Greg.
You just got punched out, dude. Really? Oh, Christ.
Them bones, them bones, them bones Lord deliver them bones. Send them home. They belong to someone. Now they're gone. 40 days, 40 nights, 40 days, 40 nights. The rain filled up the river, 40 days and 40 nights. It washed away the graveyard to the river. Red brick grave, red brick grave, red brick grave can't be saved. No one's got the money, ain't got no money. Red brick grave can't be saved. No one on top of the other to that river. Ain't no pity, ain't no help from the city. No one's got no money, ain't got no money, ain't no help, ain't no pity. It sure does break my heart, 'cause now they're gone. Them bones, all alone, rolling down the river. Oh Lord, delivering them bones, send them home. They belong to someone. Now they're gone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was super soulful.
Yeah, it's a true story. All that happened, that's a true story. I took that out of an article on NPR.
Yeah, it sounded familiar.
Yeah, there's a river that flooded and washed out an old slave graveyard.
Yeah,
Dan, I'm still Dan.
Yep. You'll always be Dan.
Oh, that's a change.
Yeah.
My new best friend.
Really? Are you a piano player?
No. I used to in college pound out chords so I could sing along. But I like the guitar. But guitar.
Yeah,
guitar,
right.
guitar.
Yeah.
It's
Piano.
refreshing to have a break, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, banjo was nice tonight.
Yeah.
Or was it a banjo-tar? I don't know.
Oh, it was a banjo.
Oh no, it's banjo, but then there was also somebody that
The
had
woman played a banjo.
Oh, yeah.
or as my kids call it, a git-jo. Oh really?
Yeah, actually, it's totally legit. I've heard them actually like advertise that.
Yeah.
So this one is one I wrote about longing for perspective and connection with creative forces in the world. That's my short explanation. The man with the muse has a room with view in the clouds where he gains his perspective. All the pain and the love he sees from above, reacting perhaps, but reflecting. Guns he is up there, safe from the scares and the stares and the wounds of dreams ripping away. And he paints and he prints big ideas that make sense while we scrounge for some morsel of meaning. The end of each day. I want to be you. I want to be you. The man with the views. There through the window, you alone, sipping coffee, wondering what it'd be like to just be. And not burn with this passion, be consumed by these visions, but empty don't make a man free. And you know so much more, seen these patterns before, and you paint them in such vivid colors that I began to believe, not to trust what I see, and that things will somehow get better for me and the other lovers. I want to be you. I want to be you. Oh, and I know I believe, and I could find me. If I had the view, the man with the view. So I walk down the street, staring down at my feet. One step follows the next in succession. What if I was to stray, amuse myself today and see a step outside as an expression of being alive, pulling out of this dive, saying life pick me up and take me, oh take me, would I ride like love, even risk feeling love and give and give and give and give and give and give. Never feel empty. I want to be you. I want to be you. Oh, and I know I believe, and I could find me. If I had the view, the man with the views.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fun. So fun.
That's my new.
Great use of dynamics, right? Great use of dynamics.
Thanks.
Do you want to go since I kind of jumped in here
No, you.
before I go?
No, you should go. Definitely.
They can wait for part two, yet another.
Besides, the testosterone level is a little high here, so we need something.
Yes, really.
For saying that, because I was thinking it.
Don't get me wrong, I like men,
Yes, I do too.
but women are definitely my favorite gender. Of all of them.
Before,
Of all of them?
yes,
Of
of
all
all.
the different genders,
Of
women
all-
are my favorite.
Yeah.
It's good to have the diversity.
You know, we've all got
Thank you all,
our
yeah.
things that we appreciate. You know, some people like apple pie.
Before you sat down there, that was a murderer's row of testosterone. in it.
That's right.
We had to like
We all
mix
had to
it
be-
up.
Thank
That's
God.
right.
Dudes with guitars.
Dudes with
Dudes,
guitars.
yeah.
You know?
Played poorly. Well, actually played very well. I should. We're very good.
No, speak for
Y'all
yourself.
don't play poorly at all.
Not at all.
No one.
I'm thinking of buying a set of pink chairs.
Oh yeah, the guys will not sit in
Yeah,
those.
yeah, exactly. Just give us a little gender balance.
Well, that's-
I don't know. My husband's not afraid of a little pink. He'll wear a pink shirt now. and
well,
then.
see, he's evolved. He's
That's
evolved.
why we're together.
There you go. Yeah, he wouldn't be if he wasn't.
It's correct.
Well, Alan last night didn't realize it, but we had 13 people in the circle, and 6 of them were women.
Oh.
We almost made 50-50. It was
Wow.
very sweet.
Especially when I stream, I don't like
Yeah.
to give the impression that only boys play music.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate that you're thoughtful about that.
Oh,
Because
we think about it all the
matters.
time.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Absolutely.
you know this. Like,
When I book showcases, I try to get gender balance right down the line.
Yeah.
Because it's important. I read someplace now that the headliners in pop music right now about 1/8 of the women.
1/8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look at my record collection, it's a whole different story.
Yes.
But
Me too.
it's not good. You know, we need to be better.
there was a social media, I guess, a website and social media project where they took the posters from like all these big festivals and took out all the names of the men, leaving only the women behind, and it would be like 5 names, and it would be, you know, and they'd be like in the tiny print.
Yeah.
And it's really
It's
stunning
awful.
to look at.
It's
Like,
awful too.
there were a handful that had more equity. Like the Pitchfork Festival did really well. Kerrville does really well.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very diverse.
And Folksfest does really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Falconry is just good.
it's a lot of the rock festivals are like,
Oh, they're manly.
yeah.
Like, you never heard of Heart? There's some manly guitar playing going on with Heart. Okay.
Seriously, dude. She can
She
outplay.
she outplays just about everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. There it is.
Right in front.
It's right in front. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's start shaking.
This is a crutch. So,
That's okay. Crutches are good.
all right.
We'd rather hear the words than have you mess them up.
Like me.
All right.
Don't do that.
All right.
Wait, did Bryce say his name after his song?
No, but that's.
All right.
I was Bryce a long time ago.
They're live streaming this.
He's been Rice's whole life.
And he found a guitar to match his name.
It sounds like the best of arrogance to have your name on your guitar.
And I still
Look at that. This is like a team effort. This is amazing. No, this is
Sisters
wonderful.
helping sisters.
Thank you.
Lights up my
Okay.
face.
2.
Drop of water, like a drop of water in the desert. Afraid I'd disappear. Hustling through the city showed them all my face was real. Dancing with the moon and crying behind the wheel. Each loving our short taught me how to feel. Here I am, so much older now. Maybe I'm not disappearing, but finding somehow the beauty of simply slow rolling down. settling, or does this mean I'm fine? All I know is I'm not crying most of the time. Here I am, so much older now. Maybe I'm not disappearing, but finding somehow the beauty of simply slowing down. Finally in between, not sacrifice for the scene. Keep my eye on the track, but let go of the longing. On walks I stop by the places I used to go. The scene is there, but the faces, they come and they go. I say my hellos, but I don't stay long. Moon hangs with me as I saunter home. Here I am, so much older now. Maybe I'm not disappearing, but finding somehow the beauty of simply slow.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Christy Stice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yours was fun.
Yeah.
I know.
You know what? Like, come on. Be kind to yourself.
Yes, I figured it out.
Okay.
Part two.
Hey,
Here,
I messed up. I messed up.
here comes part two.
Okay. Okay.
I had some friends and stuff.
I gotta get ready. Part two.
Megan's mom saw Becca's face and switched the TV off. Her eyes were dull, expressions flat as from a sudden loss. Mom, can Becca stay with us? Of course, you're welcome here. Something must be awfully wrong from the way your eyes appear. Becca's mother threw her out. Megan's mom said, why? She saw Becca cross her arms. I don't mean to pry. Like I don't want to say, oh, I will throw you out. But just so I can keep you safe. What should I know about? Becca tensed. She said, I'm pregnant. Megan's mother hugged her. She said, Becca, you're growing up. You're going to be a mother. Becca's mascara began to run. Becca's face relaxed. Becca's body shook a bit. And Becca hugged her back. I thought I would have to go away. Oh, nonsense. You've got the church. Mom's been mad at me before, but this time was way worse. Are you ready to forgive her for making you feel disowned? I want this to just be over. I'm ready to go home. Give me her number and let me call. I'll make a case for you. I'll sympathize with her a bit. Let's see what I can do. Helen, it's Beth. Congratulations. I just heard your news. You're going to be a grandmother. I'm so happy for you. You mean that I'm the first to call? But wait, did you say cry? Well, yes, your plans will need to. No, you what? Why? But the Bible nowhere calls it a sin for a girl to have a baby. You know, if she has plans to end, whoever it may be. I see why you're annoyed with her, not telling you his name. And yes, of course, that was a sin. That's why Jesus came. I've seen her acting like a teen. That's far from running wild. And you can't tell me you don't want to hold your own grandchild. Megan's mom was nodding yes what she said. I think you're right. If it were me, I'd waste no time. I'd get her home tonight. Megan's mother said to Becca what your mom said was. But Becca didn't need to hear. Her phone began to buzz.
Yeah.
The way that came about was I got this inspiration to write a song about a pregnant girl in an evangelical church who gets thrown out by her parents. I could shove it to those hypocrites. So I researched it, and it happens like the song says.
Right. And probably frequently, too.
So I decided I owed them an apology, and that song is my apology.
Oh, TC.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
I have some difficulty controlling myself, my emotions. In these cases, I need to suppress it a little bit more.
Good luck.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, it makes us know how sincere you are, you know.
Sorry you missed part one.
Well, part two was very moving and made sense. I'm gonna have to set this up a little bit. That was really good. Yeah, it's actually it's interesting. That's what you were saying right before, because I had a child very early when I was young, and I was in Pentecostal evangelical church. I got pregnant, and it was very shameful.
Yep.
And I decided to keep my baby and have him and raise him, and I wrote this song basically about the relationship with the man I had this baby with. Realizing that we brought this baby into the world and we weren't gonna make it, but I was still gonna raise this baby by myself. So it's a good segue. I don't know how loud this is gonna be for you guys, but
I don't know if this is charged or not.
It's a little speaker.
I'm not sure. I hear it charging. It looks like it's working if you want to try to connect to it.
on my computer.
Yeah. You know how to do Bluetooth?
Can I do Bluetooth without internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be able to, yeah.
And it's a JBL speaker of some sort. Should be able to
So when it shows up.
It's probably better than the speakers from there.
Yes.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah, like That's as loud as I can get, I think.
Did it try to connect?
I'm not seeing it in the Bluetooth.
Control panel. Under the Apple. Control panel.
Alright. Here's the Bluetooth right here, right?
Okay, yeah.
Bluetooth, and I don't see it coming through.
Is there a button to push to?
Oh wait, got it, I think.
Yeah, sometimes it's scrolling down.
You got a full band back there.
No, that's
Oh, that's something else.
Planet Bluegrass, but it's actually
Oh.
I wish
they've
they
achieved
I wish
bluegrass
they
I wonder
had
if you do have to press a button on
the
it.
ability to write songs. However,
I know they're all covers.
that's what they said when they started. We all do covers. That's all we do.
Turn it on.
Great. The best thing about this during the weekend is there's 20 or 30 people
Oh, I see
standing
something
around
going
here.
like this.
Oh, that's so cool.
Can't
I
hear
don't
that
see
stuff
anything connecting.
generally.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can just, you're fine.
Yeah, I think we can.
I'll just do my best.
We're gonna listen to your words more than
Yeah, I'll do my best.
And we'll concentrate too.
Okay. I know, it's like,
It's tough. It's old. It's
Yeah.
different world.
okay. I've seen it end. Seen it start. Seen it break. My heart. Seen these troubles, they come from far. They break my heart. Ah, but if you would give a little bit, I would stay, make my mind change. Quiet man, sitting down and making bags. No words, no sounds come out of mouth. He speaks with his hands. I speak with my tongue. I breathe with my lungs. The heart is a sponge, dry without blood. All drowns with too much. Oh, shame, shame on us. Ah, shame on
Very nice.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Stephanie Alt. I didn't sleep.
What's your last?
Stephanie Alt.
AULT.
AULT.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Gorgeous work.
I don't usually sing. But
You gonna
I
sing?
might try one tonight.
All right, please do.
Good.
Please do.
I sang one recently at Falcon Ridge. It went well.
I saw your video.
And this song is a song by a friend of mine who I brought here about 25 years ago. And he never came back. And I don't think I can sing it really quiet, so since we have noisy neighbors, maybe it's a good thing. It seems we're still in love because we used to be. The things I'm feeling now, they're just confusing me. The lies I have to tell to make it through each day, tearing my pride away. I still remember when you told me, be yourself, just be yourself with me. And if that don't come easily, well then you know I'm gonna set you free. 'Cause it's not right if you can't be yourself. You feel it in your heart before the words arrive. Words so hard to say, 'cause they can change our lives. I'll try so very hard to make it clear to you all that I'm going through. So I am reminding you, you told me, be yourself, just be yourself with me. And if that don't come easily, well then you know I'm gonna set you free. 'Cause it's not right if you can't be yourself. I still remember the night, the first time that I kissed you. Oh, but now I'm pulling away, and I don't know how to convince you that I'm not in love anymore. Because the memories make you think there should be more. But it's over, and I've got to be myself. I've got to be myself. You said, just be yourself with me. And if that don't come easily, well then you know I'm gonna set you free. 'Cause it's not right if you can't be yourself. Be yourself, just be yourself. And it's a Gary Frenay song.
Lovely.
My name's Alan.
Yeah.
Hey. Good. A little high, but it was all right.
No, you did
my
fine.
God. It was gorgeous. I was crying.
Oh,
it was so
really?
pretty.
Thanks.
Guys, I'm gonna go roam around.
You should sing
Guys,
more
gals,
often.
if anyone wants to-
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks,
night.
thanks,
That's
man.
probably good.
Appreciate it, man.
Good night.
Man, I was gonna do a. These guys are just like.
I know it could
It'd be one thing if they were at least originals, but like.
Yeah, I know. It's frustrating.
You can do it.
All right, I can do it. You're right.
Yes, they,
I'm gonna drop in like Amy says.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Amy Speece. I haven't played this in a really long time, so we'll see. If I can.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I know you're not supposed to put disclaimers out there,
That's
but
it. That's your
I feel
one
like
disclaimer.
You're
among
among friends. Yes.
You're among disclaimers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So many years you've been a friend of mine. So many years of reading between the lines. Was it always hard? I can't recall. I checked the rear view mirror, but the glass is fogged. Maybe it's time diverging paths or a rocky road. They say a window opens when a door has closed. What if our door is stuck, the hinge is rusty and slow? Maybe it's time to let it go. Maybe it's time to let it go. You can use your words to heal or hurt. So you throw a barb, plant a few grenades in the dirt. Well, you hit your mark, I hope it felt real good. You called it friendly fire, said I misunderstood. Oh, maybe it's time to let it go. Maybe it's time to let it go. I think it's time to let this go. I think it's time to let you go. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Carolyn Schulman for the stream.
Of you who do not know me, I am one of those crazy people who deals with altered tunings and multiple capos. And my having to deal with them is out of necessity. I'm in my 34th year with MS, and my left side is weak, and especially when it's overheating, my body is overheated, I can shut down. My left side will go completely numb. But through a lot of experimentation and a lot of research, I have found ways of making 1 and 2 finger chords happen that sound like 3 and 4 finger chords. And I'll give you an example of this. I have a class tomorrow at 4:15. It's called Guide to Altered Tunings in Multiple Capos. And I'd love to see you there if you had the compulsion. But this is one of those songs that came along. Usually, the way these things work is 2 frets above wherever you're got a capo, 4 frets above, 5 frets above, 7 and 9 are the places that generally happen. But I also found one at 6. And I'm going to play this. Let me take this up a half step because I think I can sing this one. I wrote this song for a girl that I was kind of enamored with, kind of in love with, who had 2 kids. Both her and the mom were ADD, terrible ADD. And I fell in love with her. She didn't fall in love with me, but she used to come to see me play. And I wrote this song and performed it at a coffee house in Dallas 2 days after I wrote it. And she was there with her kids. And I thought, she's going to hear this. She's going to hear this song. She's going to fall in love with me, and everything's going to be great.
That always works.
I played the song, and the people that were there liked it, and I got done, and I found her out in the foyer of the church with her 2 kids, and I came out and said, well, what did you think of the song? And she said, song? I was out here with the kids. She never heard this song.
Your life could be very different right now, Bill.
It could be. It would have been a mess because we'd have killed each other probably. It will be in tune. This is called I Choose. Here I go again into the fray. When will I ever learn to stay away? We all make our own choices, and we hope we choose right. Listening to all our voices, trying to guide us through this night. Your smile excites me so. Just wish it were for me, because there I would quietly go, become part of your mystery. Like a shadow you came here, like a fog on my sea. I'm a sailor left drifting. There's no harbor for me. I need a place to call home, a place of refuge, cast away on this listless sea, with no shoreline in view. We all make our own choices, and I choose. I choose. I choose to be in love with you. Well, I've planned many lifetimes with you by my side, uninhabited shorelines, just you and me and the tide. Yes, we make our own choices, then we live with what we choose. But if I don't speak of my love now, then I surely will lose. I need a place to call home, a place of refuge, cast away on this Yes, we make our own choices, and I choose. I choose. I choose to be in love with you. I choose to love you. She never heard it.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad. Or too
We're
good,
lost.
I guess. It sounds
Yeah,
like
maybe.
Yeah, it was okay. It worked out okay. I liked your kids. They were great, but I couldn't keep up with them either. But that's what I do. I make things easier for myself to play, and in a lot of cases, I have at least one song. No, I had at least 2 songs, I think, that I've used 4 capos on the guitar at one time, and it builds the way I set it up in Dadgad. It builds this beautiful E minor 9 chord, and every chord in the song is one finger. So when it's 98 degrees at Kerrville and I can't play under the canopy at my camp, I can at least play a couple of one finger songs. So
It's really neat that you figured it out.
it's necessity. I want to play until I'm 85 or 90 years old, and if MS takes my ability to do that, I'm still going to be able to put one finger down on the damn guitar and play it.
Get some really interesting voicings too. They're just not your typical bar chords.
No. Yeah.
Have a bunch of notes in them. They're real rich and full.
Yeah, it's like being able to play jazzy sounding chords, complicated chords with 1 or 2 fingers when you'd have to play. And some of the chords, literally, I could not finger them. The hand would be like this, you know, with all spread out. But those capos and the tunings do all the work for me.
When you get some nice things that ring out that wouldn't otherwise, and
Oh, dissonance is my love. I love dissonance and assonance too. But you get those intervals that are this close to each other and they just ring. The drone ability on the guitar is just stunning. So if you feel compelled, come to my class. I also do mentor sessions. And a lot of times people come to the mentor sessions because they want to see more about the capos and the tunings. So.
Did you bring capos with you, Bill?
I did. I have a Shub capos. I'm a Shub dealer kind of guy. I also signed a contract with Shub that said I can never play another capo. I play in public with another capo on my guitar, which is cool. For a lot of reasons. You know the Kaisers with the big ass handles and everything? They get in my way all the time.
Yeah. I love Shub.
Me too.
I'm a Shub guy.
And they're like a machine. They're like a
they're the best
engineered
capos,
machine.
but like if I'm playing live, I like
I
being
know,
able to
lazy.
Yeah. But hey, if they made more women's clothing with pockets, just saying.
Dresses with pockets.
Yeah. I don't ever wear dresses actually.
If they made more men's shoes that weren't black and brown and were like this, men would be different too. Just saying.
You get clothes with magnets built in.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. What you got, Bob?
Yeah, so
you bet. Thanks for playing.
Thanks
That's
for
great.
The beautiful music.
Yes, thank you so much.
It was such a pleasure to join you all.
Stephanie?
Stephanie, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Stephanie
Alt.
Yes.
Alt.
Up tomorrow.
We'll be here.
Okay.
thank you.
I
Yeah,
know,
thank you both.
I'm very grumpy. I'll be very grumpy tomorrow. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming.
I'm fading
It's
too,
great.
but I'm going to stick around for a couple more.
I love listening to you all. It's really lovely.
And you have to watch yourself because you have to be healthy Saturday or Friday.
Well, it's like that, yeah.
So, so I'm feeling moved to share this tune with you. I wrote this song 46 years ago.
Oh my.
When my wife and I were dating. And I knew she was special. I knew she was awesome.
And she heard it, right?
I played it for her.
She didn't walk out.
I played it for her before we professed our love for
me.
one another, before we were engaged. And Saturday, we celebrate 45 years.
Oh my
of
gosh,
marriage.
congratulations.
Perfect.
So, yeah, so this, yeah, when you are as fortunate as I am to have that kind of presence in your life, you just know you don't deserve it. You just know it's been directed by something bigger than yourself, bigger than either of us, really. And I miss her. So here we go.
Is she watching now?
Yeah, no.
She's probably sleeping.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
Yeah, it's a couple hours later.
Yeah.
Good night, Jesus.
It's called
Good night.
Blessings.
Thank you.
I see 100 daisies in a meadow lush and green. My heart begins to ponder all the grace surrounding me. As I recall each blessing great and small, some are distant, some brand new. They fall on me like a cooling rain on a summer afternoon. Oh, the blessings of the Lord are true. One of those blessings is I just want to thank the Lord every time I think of when the rain has come and gone. Sometimes a rainbow will appear. The sky becomes a canvas of joy with a message loud and clear. And as the earth says thanks to the Lord, with the rainbow in the blue, so this song is an offering of praise to the Lord for oh, the blessings of the Lord are true. One of those blessings is you. I just want to thank the Lord every time I think of you. Oh, the blessings of the Lord are true. One of those blessings is you. I just want to thank the Lord every time I think of you. I just want to thank the Lord every time I think of you. Every time I think of you.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh, that was wonderful.
You know, there's something about you because not only are the songs beautiful the way they come out, but your face
You
is so
glow.
glow.
Yeah, that's
so
glow.
glow.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever told me that.
I bet they have.
No,
Are you seriously?
no, nobody's ever said
Really?
Is
that.
this your wait? Is this your first time at song school? Because how has
Yes.
no one told you? Okay.
Yes,
But
first
I
time
would
songs
even
go.
think is why
You just radiate
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
so
love
obvious.
and joy. And
Maybe
Yeah,
you're-
you guys.
maybe you're usually frowning unless you're at song school.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be something. If you could have that face and play some kind of nasty downer song, that would be cool
Murder
too.
ballads.
Or play something really mean, and then you would just seem kind of psychotic. Like-
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, like that mask those people wear that are weird.
Yeah.
Like that.
I wonder how many times those
You guys are too
kind
kind.
of songs have been written.
So that was
And then-
Bob.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
Bob,
Bob
yeah.
Burby.
Appreciated
That
all
was
that
Bob
somebody
What's
else calls
Irving?
them.
Burby.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what is it?
Burby.
Burby. B-U-R.
A lot of bees. A lot of bees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bob
Cool.
Burby.
Burby.
So yeah, you changed the song that I was gonna do a song about my last daughter, but now I gotta do like now I miss my wife. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we still got several
Is she
days to go,
listening
though.
right
No,
now?
she's
You-
not,
no?
but this is a song that I wish I had written over 30 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe not for my wife, but it's the me now writing for the person that
Yeah.
for the me then
Yeah.
that should have been writing this song. If that makes any sense.
It does.
Because
Yeah.
with my wife and I, before her, I was one of those people that just like dive into a relationship, like I would have dove into that one and
Yeah.
been ass or anything.
Yeah.
Just I'd lose myself and then it wouldn't work out and be like, I mean, it wasn't terrible things happened or anything, but it's like, what just happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, but with my wife, it's different, and they, because it wasn't like one of those connection we could read each other's minds, all this kind of stuff, and so I had to like think about stuff more, and she wasn't going to anticipate so I had to communicate basically a little bit more, and so anyway, that's maybe explaining too much about the song.
This isn't
Yeah.
class.
Friends, we're no friends.
It's okay.
But that's what it means. But it can mean whatever it wants to. 'Cause,
Right.
Metaphor and stuff. I was living alone. Alone was not what I wanted to be. Wanted to share my life only with someone made just for me.
Great. Good cover.
Oh, if ever time was right. It wasn't that night. No, the stars were not aligned. And you don't read my mind the way the other lovers could before. And I don't feel a part of me rips from my heart. You haven't mastered the art of storming out the door. I have to work what I say, so you'll understand my silly ways. Some things are worth the effort at the end of the day. And I'm falling in love with this life, can't seem to get enough. Yeah, I'm finding that being more gentle makes me more tough. All the things I did at the start only seem to break my heart, and I'm finding I've got to try another way. So I opened my mind, didn't know what I'd find in that dressing room. Now I'm sorting and folding, breath releasing and holding, making space for dreams to bloom. Discovering what is real. Balancing thoughts with how I feel. Chaos now and then. It's just part of the deal. And I'm falling in love with this life. Get stronger every day. Yeah, I'm finding that this little ripple could become a wave. And yeah, things I did at the start only seem to break my heart. And I find I've got to try another way. Yeah, I'm falling in love with this life. Can't seem to get enough. Yeah, I'm finding that being more gentle makes me more tough. All the things I did at the start only seem to break my heart. And I'm finding I've got to try another way. Yeah, I think I'm finally finding another way.
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
That was lovely.
So nice.
Huh?
So nice.
It's different. It's weird how there's, I mean, you know, relationships.
Yeah, who
That
knows?
was-
Who knew?
I'm Bryce too. Yeah.
That was my favorite of the songs.
So
that
maybe I
heard
should
you
play
do.
that one. One more thing. Okay.
Or, well, just because
No,
my
no.
favorite. I mean, something
No,
else
no.
might be someone else's
No,
favorite.
there's ones that I don't. It's no.
I just felt like and again, you said you were like in the mood to play it, but it felt like you were feeling it, you know.
It's easier
lot.
to, you know, with Amy stuff. It's easier for that one to have someone to sing it to. The others are kind of heady, you know. So.
Yeah, that can be tough. The heady ones.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
To do the connection thing.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
I
this
have
is
some
why I love Circles so much, because of his song affecting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your song probably would have affected the next
and this
person.
thing that
Yeah.
happened here.
That was
my
very cool.
goodness.
That was weird, very weird, but
Yeah.
very cool.
Well,
Yeah.
but look what it did for
Well, that's what I
Stephanie.
meant. That's
yeah,
what I
like
meant.
I was like, what is happening right now? And then, but then I looked at her and I was like,
and she's like
oh,
tearing up.
She got it.
Like I knew right
She
away. Like
nailed it.
she,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
she
got
had
it.
gotten. I knew there was a story.
And then her song. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Her song is beautiful.
That's a relationship right there
Yeah.
between two songs.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you all, by the way, before it's all done. But for
Yeah, for
thanks for
hosting
doing
this.
this.
We
This
love
is
we
so
love
fun.
doing this.
I've been
So-
doing this
and the-
forever, and I love it. And Bill makes it much more fun.
Yeah, thank
I've
you
been
both.
I've been
Bill,
doing this for 22 years with him, and he's
Yeah.
been doing it for about 28. And
So
we
I'll
wouldn't
talk
have
to
it
you
any
too
other
about-
way.
I'm sorry.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
That's what we love.
I'll have to talk to you too about the capo thing because
Yeah,
it
you're
seems
doing some of that cake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna do one with two just because you talked about then this other song. But the other thing that's cool is these are two of my favorite songwriters that I've heard here, and then they all everybody showed up. And was like, yes, yes.
No,
And-
this
and
We're all
I
first
was my
timers,
favorites
too,
before,
right?
but now
Yeah.
I just want to hang out with you all the rest of the time. I don't care about it. I mean, everything else.
Well, the feeling is mutual. I
Yes.
don't know. I just like
I did.
this is
I'll join that. I feel that same connection with you guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, lovely.
Cool.
Oh,
You just have to
This
get
is-
the right Bob, right? Were you actually the Bob of that song?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
No way.
Wait,
Okay,
of
you
what?
weren't here before. That's right.
Of what song?
Greg,
Oh.
who was here, played my guitar
Oh,
last night at the open stage. Did you
Oh.
hear it?
I don't know if I saw that one.
He wrote a very clever song
Mhm.
about
Meeting somebody.
meeting
here.
somebody named Bob. They made a real strong connection, and he kept emailing the guy, and the guy would never respond back.
All right.
And so finally, he got just totally ticked off, and he sent him this really awful email. I hate
Oh.
your music.
Oh,
You
God.
suck. And he finally got a reply,
This
and
is
the
all
reply
from the
was,
song.
"This is the wrong Bob."
Oh,
I've
no.
never heard of Rocky or whatever. You know,
Planet Bluegrass.
Planet Bluegrass. And,
See, I get like wrong number calls all the time, or like texts,
Oh,
and
me too.
I will like text them back and be like, I think you have the wrong number,
I don't
because
know.
it's who knows, it could be something important, you know.
Yeah, it
Like,
was
what
very
if they
clever
need-
too.
It depends.
Had a great.
That's
first
how they
line.
get you.
Yeah.
That's how
Maybe.
they get you.
It's scams.
Well, once it becomes, I've had that happen once, and when it became really apparent it was a scam, I just blocked them.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But they'll even sell the numbers if you respond.
Yes.
Ugh.
So
Yes.
Oh.
you respond once and you get
That's it.
more.
You're on the list then.
Oh crap.
It's, I report everything now. Everything like that.
This really seemed like a wrong number. Like
yeah,
it was
I've
like
gotten those. There's times where I do that, but most of the time.
like it was like a text that was like a piece of a conversation. Like
You just reminded me
Like-
of.
yeah,
You just reminded me of a call I got the other day.
yeah, they are.
It's, it used to be on Facebook, it was always, for me, 25-year-old girls with their boobs hanging out.
Right. Always. Always.
But now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get some of those too. I mean,
from,
Yeah. Really.
from WhatsApp, and now more and more with text, I always get like, "Hey Sabrina, can we do tennis this weekend? I really miss you." And it's always got a picture of some like gorgeous 24-year-old Asian girl, linked up to it.
Yeah.
So that they think that I will then.
And if you
text
click
back
on
and
that
go,
picture, you will get something
Oh.
bad.
yikes.
Yeah.
I have to tell you about this phone call I got the other day. This woman come on my phone, and I let it go to the answering machine because I didn't recognize it. And she said, "This is Victoria, and I'm calling about my air conditioner. My air conditioner is broken, and it's 104 degrees here in Texas, and my husband has a heart condition, and he's going to die. Please call me back." She called me again
Oh,
the
my.
next day and said the same thing. I'm gonna have to call 911 because he's dying here and the air conditioner is still broke. And I just had to text her back and say,
Yeah.
"You have a wrong number."
Yeah.
In that case, she might have been pulling shit too.
That'd be a weird one
Yeah.
though.
But
That's
I mean,
weird.
2 times in a row she said the
Yeah.
same damn thing. My husband's got a heart
If
condition.
it's
probably
all
was
spelled
real.
correctly too, that's another.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. A
another
lot of
joke.
times it's like someone overseas and they don't.
Yeah. where
English is not their first
specific-
language
Yeah,
and-
No kidding. Play it. Play it
Oh,
out.
I was gonna go home.
No,
but,
you can do
No,
one.
you're
all right,
not.
I got one more.
Always
I knew you
one.
did.
Always one more.
Ah, you hooked me in. But after this, I hope it's not poor form to leave after
No,
playing
no,
a song.
no,
I'm just
no.
wiped out.
We like
Gotcha.
it's poorer form to wait till it's your turn and then go, "Hey, I'm out of here."
Oh,
is that
We
right?
hate that. We
Okay.
hate
It
that.
feels
Okay.
poorly.
Really?
We've been waiting and
Okay.
waiting to hear you play, and then go, "I'm
Oh.
sorry."
So I may take off then after Carolyn. So you'll be my last two.
I need,
Carolyn.
yeah. Well, I will play a song that Bryce and Bob heard parts of today in Amy's workshop.
Oh, good.
But I
you
want
Yeah,
to,
hear the
I
whole
want to play
thing.
the whole thing.
Yes.
I'll tell you guys. So I didn't give much of an intro. I don't think I gave really any of an intro in class today, but
Right.
I'll tell you-
That's today.
Huh?
It seems so long ago.
I know.
That's today.
I know. Time is like
Okay.
expanding
I'm
and
sorry to interrupt,
contracting.
Serena.
Planet Bluegrass, man.
I
This is
mean,
the
there's
planet.
something real to that.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yes.
I get why they
yes,
call it that
ma'am.
now.
Yes, ma'am.
This song came to me when I was preparing to lead the music for a children's service at my synagogue in Denver. And I was looking at the prayer book, and there was this watercolor image of Moses leading the Jews across the desert, parting the Red, God parts the Red Sea. And I thought to myself, times have not changed that much. And I started writing this song. You woke up early before the sun rose. You packed some water and some worn out clothes. You got your girls up, whispered it's time to go. Took one last look before the door closed. You don't know what lies ahead, only what you leave behind. And you're searching for salvation across the borderline. Every footstep is a prayer. You beg safe passage till you're there. You hope God will give you refuge across the borderline. The desert miles are long, your muscles ache. Your belly's empty, how much more can you take? The sun keeps beating down, your girls are crying now. The water's low, time is running out. You don't know what lies ahead, only what you leave behind. And you're yearning for salvation across the borderline. Every footstep is a prayer. You beg safe passage till you're there. You can rest inside that refuge across the borderline. What could you do when the one who said he'd care for you sold out your trust for a quick fix and a buck or two? He led the wolves right to your door. You were not safe there anymore. No. When you arrived, you thought God heard your prayers, until a guard barked, you go here, those girls go there. Before you knew what had gone wrong, he had ripped them from your arms. Now they're frightened and alone somewhere. And you don't know what lies ahead, only what you've left behind. Now you're yearning for your children across the borderline. And every phone call is a prayer. You beg them, hold on till you're there. You ask God to reunite you. Oh, you thought God would give you refuge. God, please grant them strength and refuge. Oh God, forgive us for these sins across the borderline.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you for playing that, so we got to hear the rest of it.
Thanks.
And
Thank
it's, yeah, it fills it in. It's even better.
Thank you. Thank you, I really
I
appreciate it.
love your use of dynamics too. You got some dynamic changes and inflections with your voice and the guitar.
Thanks.
It's good. It's good.
Thank you.
Friends, I
Well,
think
sorry to end on a bummer of a song.
That's okay. That's a good, beautiful. That's
I think
beautiful.
I'm going to call it quits. Can't believe
It's
after
not too
4
late.
o'clock.
Are you
went.
serious?
I made it.
Oh no.
Yeah, we went to 3. Yeah, we were 3 last
Where
night.
did the time go?
I'm feeling kind of let down.
Oh, sorry.
I'll play a song for you if you
Please,
feel.
Bill.
Yeah. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? Anything?
A girl like that, maybe?
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Thanks again, Bill. Alan,
Yeah,
for
thank you guys. This
hosting
is such a cool thing, and
Our pleasure.
really,
Truly.
really a gift that you guys are offering anyone who steps
Thanks,
in.
thanks for joining us. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, the occasional clunker.
So,
Such is life.
so different than what I'm used to at bluegrass festivals. I go to a lot of bluegrass festivals.
Or the jam thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I don't do those.
I love them. I mean, I love jamming too.
The guy used to come to Falcon Ridge called Banjo Dan, and he could empty the tarp. You know, there sometimes we'll get 80 or 100 people hanging around
Really?
listening. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he could empty
During the week,
tarp like
weekend.
that. Oh my God. It's just frightening and scary. I wonder if he's listening now. Banjo Dan.
Yeah, he is definitely here.
You gotta watch what you say when you're listening.
I know, it's a little scary.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep,
Okay.
be careful, watch your head and your guitar neck. Good.
I gotta change these strings. Terrible.
I am so zonked. I did not mean to stay this late. It's fine. I don't regret it.
She's so young, so everybody'd say you'd have to be a fool, boy, to let her slip away. But I can see me on that front porch, my eyes are hidden beneath my hat. Can't believe I walked away from a girl like that. Can't believe I turned my back on a girl like that. With her eyes so blue when they look up at you. Every day she was something new. Now all I do is hang on to this old photograph. Can't believe I walked away from a girl like that. Can't believe I turned my back on a girl like that. With a smile so bright, it almost struck me blind. Now I shake my head and wonder, time after time, tell me how could I, why did I, it almost makes me laugh. Can't believe I walked away from a girl like that. Can't believe I turned my back on a girl like that. Oh no, 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 not a girl like that. You see, her mom and I were married well before she came along. By the time she was born, things were going wrong. Now it's more than 20 years since I saw her last. Can't believe I walked away from a girl like that. Can't believe I turned my back on a girl like that. I can't believe I walked away. I can't believe I turned my back. Can't believe I walked away from a girl like that. Yeah, I can see me on the front porch. My eyes are hidden beneath my hat. All I do is hang on to this old photograph. Tell me how could I, why did I, it almost makes me laugh. Can't believe I walked away from a girl like that. Can't believe I turned my back on a girl like that. No, 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 not a girl like that.
Yeah.
It's a Steve Fisher song.
Oh.
And that song just took on an entirely new meaning for me. Because of
Yeah.
Sylvia, you
Yeah.
know, and the fact that her dad abandoned her.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable. It's a song that I've loved for 25 years, and it's got like a whole new.
You know, when I first heard that song, I had to ask Steve, did that really happen? He said, no, I made that up. I just made it up.
Thanks again.
Thanks very much.
Really appreciate it. Have a
Our
good night.
pleasure, man. Just keep it up.
Well, thank you. No apologies, no disclaimers.
Yes.
I'm about to. I'm stopping
Exactly.
myself.
That's it.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, there's that. Who did that song, Memphis, Tennessee? Help me information. Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
She's the only one that called me.
I can't remember. I almost want to say Bobby Darin, but I don't think it was Bobby Darin. Bobby Darin, remember him?
No, not really. Oh,
I can't remember who it was now.
hey Siri, who wrote Memphis, Tennessee? Oh, I guess Siri won't.
Siri won't while you're doing
Well, I guess we're saying goodbye, right? Bye, guys. We're gonna go see
See ya.
who wrote the song.